Hello, and welcome back to Monster Train. Today we're Ardoon Your Mom, my favorite champion. I pre-selected because I was on this screen already when I loaded in, and I was like, oh, I could just click it. Anyway, shall we? Let's get to it. This is for number 90, the big 9-0. Very exciting. This will be Saturday's episode, I believe. Herschel's Horde again. You know, I mentioned yesterday I have not seen this one much lately. Here we are. Let's begin. So we got a Siphon. This is Rage Man. I think he's probably the scariest fight in the game right now for me. Him or like Fight 1, maybe. Savagery Seraph shouldn't be too bad with Luna Coven. We'll see. Let's check our artifact first. Manifold Mirror is a little risky. There's basically, I think this clan combo doesn't like this. Let me look. I think Manifold Mirror is only good for one clan, but let's go test that theory. Luna Coven, yeah, nah. Umbra, nah. Okay, I think the only clan that likes Manifold Mirror is this one. I think Underlegion likes it for Mushroom and Grow Room and Infectory. But like everyone else, maybe Sacrificial Chamber, but like everyone else, not really. I'll do, and it's a negative then because you lock yourself out of playing Inferno Room. So I'll do Circle Cycles, really good. Great way to sustain the early game. Is this a Battleborn run? Let me think about it. Yeah, probably. Because we could fuel up Allied Construct a little bit here and there, and then we could have our Dune on the floor above clean up. Let's see, 50, and then our Dune hits like, what, 20? 24? I think it's good. I think we should play him. I think he has a higher cap, and we're not worried about dying early. To me, the ideal outcome here is he gets like 3 kills. That's top tier. And I think we can actually do that pretty cleanly in this fight, which is good. But the important thing to note here is you have to split Allied Construct off. You can't play Allied Construct here. And we should do our Dune bottom floor. I'm pretty sure this gets him the most kills. Obviously, he gets nothing here unless we ascend this champion, in which case he gets 1, which is really good. And then we go double Shade Splitter and we turn on the construct. If this guy goes by me, I'm not too sad. As long as I survive this fight, I am happy now. Because we're ahead of schedule on our Dunes killing. I am already at 2 kills, which is really good. I think this path has a lot of trouble early. So we high rolled fight, no doubt. And he's gonna get 1 per turn now, right? Because I think this wave also gives him 1, and then he'll get 1 on the boss. Amazing. This is a 4 kill start for our Dune. You love to see it. Actually incredible. And Circle Cycle is just kind of popping off, keeping my whole train full HP. Yeah, hit it, Ardoon. Nice. Only downside here is I can't Entumbra Assault, but I can just go up here and do it. It is good to do because Entumbra Assault gives you higher quality morsels, which aren't always better. But you basically never get a rubble morsel out of it, which is cool. Yeah, look at that. 4 slays on Conduit slay Ardoon in the first fight. That is unbelievably lucky. Great fortune. And then we just kill him with Allied Construct. Beautiful. I got him 7 fuel. It's all good. If this was a Plink run, I think we would be in a much worse position. But hey, it's not. So I'm happy with that. So we'll play Phase Blessing. And I will take another Entumbra Assault. I think it is good to let Allied Construct carry the next, like, 2 fights. Now, biggest mistake here is going to this magic shop. It's really bad to do. Although it's, like, super nice, you know? But I think that if you walk in with no upgrades and this is your team, you're just going to get your ass beat. So we're going to go to the Umbra Banner. And it's not great for my unit economy, but you gotta do what you gotta do. Oh. Weird. I have not played Morsel Maid yet in Monster Train 2. So I guess today's the day. In Monster Train 1, this unit was mega broken. He was like an auto winner. And I think we can be, because I took more Morsel Generation. So Morsel Maid needs you to give him multi-strike. And he's gonna need a lot of morsels. We'll see what we can do. So now we want to find Morsel Master. I'm gonna roll for multi here. Okay, nothing good, unfortunately. So Morsel Maid's just gonna sit on the sidelines in the next fight. And I'll go plus 20 Allied Construct for safety. And we'll play for it. The other thing you could do here is go right, and we could look for Void Armament, because Void Armament Ardoon can also solo this run. Any interesting options here? Can I play Pyre Dampener? How bad is it? I think it's pretty moderate. What are you at? 4, so you're 28. You're 520. I think Ardoon doesn't get too much value here, unfortunately, because I have to scale Allied Construct. So I will probably get 0 kills out of Ardoon here, which is a shame. I wonder if Morsel Maid can just do this. Let's think about it. If I feed him, you know what? Let's not think about it. Let's just play it. I will play it and I will reset if it's bad. Because I was gonna do like a bunch of math talking here, but no, man. Let's just play it. Let's play Morsel Maid. Let's play Ardoon. If this works out well, these two will, like, this guy will kill frontline, and then Ardoon will kill backline, and we'll make some decent scaling value here. Do this way, because Morsel Maid just eats these guys. Now, Morsel Maid is, like, the least fun unit in the universe to play, because you have to watch him eat, and it animation locks you. He is a nightmare. Okay, I will not be killing this heavy right away, which means we should just feed 2 more morsels. The next wave will kind of get me a little bit. Yeah, I've lined it up to be a little bit bad for myself here, no doubt. I've actually lined it up to be terrible for myself here. That's amazing how bad this ends up being. That's interesting. Well, I'm looking. The interesting thing is if I feed a morsel, I lose my slay. But I don't think we get to be picky here, you know? I think you kind of have to not take your whole health bar. 30, 32, 34, so I'm gonna take 10. It's not game losing or anything. It's just not ideal. But we will get 2 slay, or we'll get 1 slay? 1 slay. I think I could have maybe played this in a way that worked out a little better. I don't know that for sure, though. Should definitely kill that guy. May as well place you here. And we'll see. It seems okay. I think the problem is that I killed the haste enemy. I knew I shouldn't have killed the haste enemy. I didn't want to undo, is the problem. But I knew I shouldn't have killed that haste enemy. Hey, maybe Ardoon gets this kill. That'd be cool. But no, if you don't kill the haste enemy, then the waves stack up nicer, basically. You have to undo there to move and place a morsel lower on the floor. That way you can Entumbra Assault the morsel you place lower. That's all you can do about that. I didn't feel like doing that, though. So we lose out on slays, we take damage, it's sad. I will live with it. I think a second phase blessing is fine. I do feel like, just gut check here, I think this unit is not very good. It's gonna be really hard for him to hit the numbers. This is like, for Monster Train 1, this unit's stat line is crazy. For Monster Train 2, this unit's stat line is just not that good. +2/+2 needs to be +4/+4, and even then he's not gonna be very good into Savagery. So I have a feeling we're gonna pivot off of this, but I will give him his fair share. Whoa, hey, well. Hey, wait a minute. A Furnace tap? In this economy is pretty bad, but we could actually play it on Ardoon. And it's kind of juiced there. Take me left. Tell me what you got. You got Large Stone Dualism. This is looking not good. What the hell? Okay, Morsel Maker is good. Large Stone Dualism. I can play like Large Stone Morsel Maker. It's not that bad. I guess it's kind of bad. I don't love it. Alright, so what am I gonna play then? I don't know. Why are you asking me? How am I supposed to know? I'm gonna put Damage Shield on this Allied Construct, and then I'm gonna roll, because this is all pretty bad. Maybe it's like 5 Conduit Morsel Maker is good. Okay, there is a multi-strike for him. I think he probably needs another multi-strike, unfortunately. Rare Hellhorn, rare Stygian, rare Pyreborn. Any of these cards good? This one isn't. I guess you could get the Truth Nuke, actually, and that would be pretty strong. This is like maybe Siren Song. I'm gonna look for this. Yeah, Pyroclasm's cool. With the scaling on our champion. This card could win me the game. It's something. Alright, let's be on our way then, shall we? I'll be interested to see how Morsel Maker works with Morsel Made in this one. Because in Monster Train 1, you had to play a morsel on the floor after after the morsels were made from Morsel Maker. Let's see what neat. No touching. If I activate this allied construct, it's kind of good. I should probably just stack my floor though, right? That's probably gonna make the most sense. I think it's like this. Unfortunately, this is actually terrible. Because I don't have room to play any morsels. Yeah, this is awful. Okay, sorry. I'm gonna fix this now. Immediately upon looking at it, I can tell you that that is not the way you're going to play this. You're gonna play... But there's no good way to play this, is there? Because it depends on how this works with Morsel Made, I suppose. Let me see how this interacts first. Because if he eats these morsels as soon as they're triggered... Triggers when a friendly unit with eaten is summoned. Well, let's see how this works. Let's see how this works. Let me get a peek at how this interacts before I make a statement one way or another here on how we want to play this. Oh man, am I a fool? I am a fool. I needed to kill one of those morsels myself. I'm afraid we're just gonna end up abandoning this Morsel Made plan. It looks really bad. I think I should have fed one to Allied Construct. You know what? I already restarted. I lost my badge. Let's undo. One to Allied Construct here is the way. So we go you, 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 and Tumbra, and then I do one to turn on the Allied Construct and one up here. That's the way we want to play this turn. Oh, he does eat them as soon as they spawn. This is great news. In Monster Train 1, it did not work like this. I'm almost certain it did not work like this. This is really, really good. Okay. I'm very excited about that. This is maybe the greatest news I've heard all day. Because that means I don't have to take space here. I'm going to play this run through like this. Although I guess I should feed one to Allied Construct, actually. I'm going to keep undoing to fix my mistakes. There's just too much shit going on in this run, man. There's too much happening. I need to keep this guy turned on so that Ardoon keeps getting kills. I have to keep the Allied Construct online. Not bad, not bad. Because I think I might end up pivoting to Ardoon anyway. But no matter what, you're gonna watch someone die. Which means it's not that big of a deal. You're at 38, this is 34. It's like if I ascend him, it's not that good. Although if I ascend him, he might go back down bottom 4, which is kind of good. Oh wait, I'm descending him. Well, that's definitely good. For sure I want to do that to Archeon then. And then let me go Shade Splitter again, and we'll just keep the Allied Construct powered on. It seems very good to do. Because as long as Allied Construct is powered on, my Ardoon is getting kills. Yeah, so he's going to watch 2 deaths here. I think we've done all we can to stop Archeon from powering up, unfortunately. Now we just kind of let him ride. I think that he will go middle 4. I'm thinking about it. Give me a sec. I'm pretty sure you furnace tap. I think our Dune will, or Archeon will see 3 kills in this run. And I think that should be alright. That was 1, 2, and I think he'll see... Oh, he might see 4. Does he see 4? Oh, a huge high roll. What a twist in my favor. Very nice. 37, 37. Unfortunately, I'm like, what? What's 37 and 46? 76, 83? I'm 7 damage off of catching the double kill here. I think he might get a double kill on the next turn, though. We're definitely happy with our spot here. 19 damage is all he's got. That's nothing. You don't catch the double kill? Oh, because the construct is turned off. Fuck. Damn. I was forgetting something. That's okay. This is it's over. I'm mind flooded. It's done for me. He's like, wait, Ardoon wins this? Never mind, he does get 2 slays. My fault, G, I didn't know you had it like that. Let me solo him. Go off, King. Talk your shit. Tell him about it. Tell him about it. Let him know. +1. That's what I fucking thought. You tell him, King. Talk your shit. You let him know. Umberstone's good. Wretch is OP in this one. As long as we make morsels, we just like power up Morsel Maid like crazy. This is good for Ardoon though. What do you want to play here? Do you want to play for Ardoon or do you want to play for Morsel Maid? You can make a case that playing for Morsel Maid and Ardoon, they both play Umberstone well. It's not the worst thing to say. I think I'll try it. Another Morsel Maker, I was just thinking a second Morsel Maker would kind of go crazy here. Or like a Morsel Master. Morsel Maker, Morsel Maker, Morsel Master could go off. Energy, a little less good because of Herschel's Horn, but it's not going to be draw. And Energy lets me play the Truth Nuke, which is called Pyre, but I keep calling it the Truth Nuke, even though you might not know what I'm talking about. However, look at him. This is me when I learn Truth. Truth Nuke. What do you think? Right side, Armory? Probably pretty good. Could be a Void Armament in there. Could really pop off, or even a quick. Intrinsic. There's a Moonlit Glaive? I guess that's fine. I suppose I don't mind it. Incant Armor 2 to friendly units. Silence gain double the amount. I don't have a silent frontline. I basically just have a big brick as my frontline right now. But he's scaling. I should probably just play the Mage Blade path all the way. Okay, Intrinsic Furnace Tap, and then we just kind of tank the energy down the first 2 turns before the enemies have really locked in. I'm not opposed. The voices are speaking to me. They're telling me to play Intrinsic double stack and then play like 3 of this card. It's possible. It's possible. I'm gonna -2 consume Pyroclasm. I don't know. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna do it. I think it has pained me to think about, but I'm gonna do it. We must go to every arms shop. We have to find Quick or Inferno Room. We must find an answer to Savagery Seraph's backline, because he is going to fry us. But it's pretty cool. As long as we get off the ground. In a perfect world, if this run is pre-recorded and I am using the streamer client, I draw Moonlit Glaive turn 1, and then this shit's actually a wrap. Multi-strike is scary, man. I don't know. I'm gonna take it. It's like, go big or go home here. This is suicide. Hang on a minute. It's only 6 times 2. It's not suicide. I have Circle of Cycles. It'll be fine. I'm losing my mind. Here's the deal. I'm gonna play this the fun way, and then if I lose, I will just not play it the fun way. Alright? Alright. Have we come to an agreement? No? Too bad. I'm doing it this way anyway. This is the fun way. I'm gonna lock in. Okay, I didn't draw anything too exciting. 83 times 3, though. Pretty good. You go feed the boy upstairs, and then I send you 17 frontline HP. So now what happens is Ardoon kills everyone and makes infinite conduit. He just sits, and we sit here and we have Morsel Maker keep this guy alive. Morsel Maker should be in front. I don't know why he isn't. Yeah, he's just killing everyone now. Because with the help from Allied Construct is dead. That's bad. That's not good. That's bad. Well, now Ardoon's dead. Alright. Well, that's pretty bad. Okay. I think maybe if I put the Morsel Maker in front, it would be okay. Or what if I just put the Morsel Maid in front? Hold on. Let me try that. Because Morsel Maid, his health goes up higher. Okay, so let me throw the brick down pot on the bottom floor. You're 20 HP. But we could do this. So let's try it. Let's try it. I'll try this a few different ways. You just throw this guy in front. And then... oh, maybe like this. I need to remember though, if I'm gonna play top floor like this, I do have to play Phase Blessing on Ardoon. It's kind of important that he lives more rounds. This is really stupid, man. Why am I doing this? Why am I doing this? I mean, we all know why, because it's cool. It's fun. Oh, you know what? I think that the Allied Construct's actually fucking me over because he's gonna steal all the Circle of Cycles from me now. I might need those on Morsel Maid, I don't know. I think also these 8x2s just tear me apart, don't they? Isn't this not at all possible? 1, 2, 3... oh, you're dead as fuck, right? Let me hear him out. Let me hear him out a little bit here. Let him speak. Let him speak. Let him speak. I'm listening. Okay. I think we can officially call this game plan over and then play this how you're supposed to play it now. It was fun to try. The voices, they have led me down a dark path that we cannot take. Because now I'm going to take 16, and then this wave, 6, 8, 8, 8, 8. Next turn I get to play a card, though. How much damage does this? 16, 32, 48, 54, it's 60. It is like if I didn't have this guy down here and I got one more Circle of Cycles through. Let me hear him out. Let me just look. Let's take a little look, alright? Just like a quick little look. He's like, oh, I don't get to play a card here? Oh, I was still on 4 Ember Drain, damn. Alright, well now it's definitely not playable, never mind. Alright. Sorry, win streak invalidated. I'm having too much fun. I'll stop now. It was a fun idea. Let's stop having fun. So what are you actually supposed to do if you want to win this fight without much uncertainty? Oh, you just do this, and then this, and then this. It's not that deep, to be honest with you. And then we basically sacrifice our Dune here to play through Morsel Maid. Or if it's wrong. Like, maybe I should still try to play through Ardoon because he is scaling. And if I want to play through Ardoon, I could play Alloyed Construct with these guys. I don't know, man. I'm getting sick of this. He might just catch a kill or two on his own at 83 attack. You never know. And then, of course, if you didn't pick up on it, the thing we're going to do is not play Furnace Tap so that we don't fucking die. Hope that helps. Maybe we play it later, who knows. Oh, those spawn front to back, that's good to know too. I actually didn't know that. Wait, is it just better? Wait a minute. Is it just better? Isn't that ridiculous though? If it's even remotely close, it's kind of just better. Because he's getting kills anyway. That's ridiculous. It's just better, man. He's killing. How bizarre. Alright, well, you know. It is what it is. I'll take it. My brick is holding it down. How you doing, buddy? You doing alright? He's doing alright. And then this guy just cleans up. That's very silly. That's very silly. 255, by the way. This Pyroclasm will be a great nuke here pretty soon. There's something wrong with my PC, by the way. I use the nightlight feature at night. I'm recording this at about 8 p.m., by the way. And I use the nightlight feature to dim my screen when it's night outside. And it doesn't gradually dim anymore. It just jump scares me. So my screen just went from like a cool, like the normal blue light to filtered out instantly. Made me go, hey, wait a minute, what? It's a funny little prank. We'll grab this, and then we'll go. You did great, man. You kind of popped off in this one. I think without a quick, you can't actually play him as your, like, Giga Carry, destroy everyone. But with quick, which we'll just go to every shop to look for, it'd be kind of cool. Can he ever survive one hit? 612, he could. 612, 15, and it's like... No, I think... Oh, maybe if I Rubble Morsel. And then I play like Antumbra Assault and get a big one. Nah, I got trash. Alright. Too bad. And you should not play Furnace Tap here because your 267 times 2 is always going to win. Therefore, I might take a Vengeful Shard damage from it. Yeah, see? I saved one, but I killed the other. Society. Well, that was a fun fight. I had a good time figuring that one out. We were at 12 when we went in. He went up 14 conduit in that fight, which is better than if I had done it the other way, which is pretty silly. Cycle triggers an additional time. I think that this works with Circle of Cycles. I just think it's not very good. How's Cosmic Bolt here? We're going to have a lot of conduit, but I want Ardoon getting all the kills. But I should probably take this, but I'm going to skip. Final answer. Haven. Whoa. No thanks. Okay, we're gonna go look for quick dagger, please. Before I just instant roll, let me go look in the alcove. Craft a random equipment on a unit? Craft an equipment from your deck on a unit? Random meat on this guy. Stoic plate mail. This seems familiar. I've been here before. That looks familiar. Okay, this is all trash. I don't think I want to play Meat Shield. It seems unlikely that it's any good. Inferno Room? Okay. It's not exactly what I want, but it's alright. I mean, it's very good, right? It's obviously very good, but, you know. I'm gonna do the deployable moonlight blade. Is there another arm shop in a reasonable amount of time? Oh, not until before Seraph, actually. What's that mean? What does that mean? This might be a mistake, just so we're all on the same page. I will see. Without quick, you can't do it, and if we were to do deployable furnace tap, there would be no reason to do it. Or, sorry, deployable inferno room, there'd be just no reason to do it because everything would be dying anyway. So it's like a catch-22 of stupidity. It's like a back-to-back, there's no reason to do this, and it sucks. It's very sad. This trial is a never from me, dog. Absolutely not. Alright. What are we up to today, Ardoon? 139, 222. Pretty good if you can hit a trample. If I draw a trample turn 1, we'll send it. I'm just thinking about it. It's like, this guy is not going to live very long. Oh, wait, don't I just do it with Morsel Maid? Did I do it with Morsel Maid? No, I did Morsel Maid top 4. And then you with... Probably with Stoic Plate Mail, actually. Yeah, that seems more right. We'll do this, this, this. I don't want to play either of these. They just get in the way. Alright, man. Twist my fucking arm, I guess. Fine, we'll do it. Fine, I'll play it. God. You're so desperate for me to do this shit. Let's run it up then. Go get him, killer. This is a good fight for him. It could only be better if this was the reanimate boss. Unfortunately not. This is like 6 kills though. This is a lot of kills. Moon Ritual. I did Moon Ritual there because of Sap, of course. 327 times 3. That's a lot. Wait a minute. Once again, I'm bailed out by fucking Stoic Plate Mail Train Steward saving me. What a hero, man. This unit's OP. They gotta nerf this Train Steward shit, I swear. It's getting ridiculous, isn't it? God, imagine this was the reanimate boss, though. Imagine. Thanks, Shield Steward. Good job. Another thing to note about this one, this fight does almost no damage if you just kill them front to back. Right? That fight did not even break his armor. That was kind of ridiculous. So what did we go up? We went up quite a bit. Silver Ink is really ridiculous if you connect it. It's really hard to connect. Planetarium is okay, but I think I should not add more nonsense to this deck that I don't need. Gem Trove is good, because there's a chance that I end up having to pivot. Okay, take me to the magic shop and show me another intrinsic. There's a spell chain. There's a holy stone. I've fucked up my Pyre HP like crazy, by the way. I'm almost have to go here. Because I'm going to this arm shop. I can't walk into the final boss at whatever you get, was it? I can't walk into the final bosses at 61. That's ridiculous. So let's take a holy stone in here. Let's put it on Gem Trove. Let's take a roll. Show me an intrinsic. No intrinsic. What does that mean? I don't know, man. There's a -1 for a phase blessing. That's kind of good. I needed to get like... I need Trample Stone to be free. And I also need a Quick Dagger. There's a -1 for a Phase Blessing, and I'll dupe that. Does Kale... He does one-shot Morsel Maid. It's not this. It's not this. It's not Purge. Okay. I don't know, maybe I'll just high roll Trample again. That'd be cool. That'd be pretty fun. So we're gonna play the A-team bottom floor. How you looking now, Ardoon? 247? 411? Jeez. I think you're gonna do like this. Give him a round, an allied construct up top. Huh. Man, I am kind of just too good at this game, aren't I? That's a little unfair. Alright. Well, that's this fight wrapped up. I think that'll do. Here's deploy the heal 62. It would be really nice to play this gem trove. Oh, fuck, I'm gonna win too fast. I do too much damage. Oh, man. I need Kale to stay away from bottom floor here. I'm doing too much. Here's the other one. 502 times 3? One Quick Dagger, and I think this run is actually a wrap. I think that's all you need to take this one home. Although, one Quick Dagger, one Intrinsic is actually what you need. And then you die to the Titans in this run, probably, because it takes too long to kill with the minion. You know what else would be crazy is the relic that gives you energy when it's a full moon. That would go off here. And we do actually have just enough time to clear the entire board. Alright, oh, that was a good one. That was a lot of scaling. What was I at the start of this? I think I was around like 52 or 54. 81. It's pretty good. Another Umbra Stone is good. Shroud Mitosis is useless, so we can take this. I think what you're supposed to do in this run is take space and then converge the Ardoon and the Morsel Maid floors into one. I'm pretty sure you take space here. And then you converge these two floors into one floor. And you go, we need to go to the Pyre Remains. We must go get HP. I feel much better at 88. I think at some point in your run, you need to path into at least one Pyre Remains. Spell Chain double stack. Show me the alcove. This could be like -4. Oh, that's the wrong one. This curse doesn't matter. Summon, spawn a random friendly unit from your deck. This would pull nothing? Okay. It's like, you take Dominating Control, you put it on Morsel Maid, you place Ardoon behind Morsel Maid, and then Ardoon fucking nukes. He drops an actual nuclear missile. Here's the main concern. This unit dies. 20 HP is dead. And you can't chump block the first hit because he eats the morsel. I guess if he eats a morsel, he lives. He needs to get to 25, though. So I think it's bad. But I'm not going to a steel shop. So I guess it's good. But I might just not want to take this because the curse is bad. And I might be skipping Furnace Tap. I don't need more damage. I should leave this. I feel like every single decision I'm making is just talking myself down from the edge. Like, I'm about to throw myself off of a building doing something stupid, and I just have to talk my— No! No, don't take it! No, don't do it! You gotta save yourself. Let's do a spell chain phase blessing. Let's do a -1. No, I think I just -1 every phase blessing I can. And then I want this to be intrinsic really bad. Okay, it's holdover, which is also decent. It's like holdover phase blessing, of course. I pray this isn't savagery, because I am not ready to fight savagery. I am like really not ready to fight savagery here. Well, maybe I am actually. Okay. I want this trial. I can't afford this trial. I will leave this trial. I will play a respectful middle floor versus Rax. However, I will play a disrespectful bottom floor with our dude. Dude, I just need the trample. I don't even need the multi-strike. This is ridiculous how high his numbers ended up. Let's put up the wall of flesh here. And it's you and you. And we'll put up the scalers. There's a trample for you. I'm getting kind of good at this, I must say. I think he won't get kill credit here, but that's alright. If you just high roll, this is insanely good luck, by the way. There's no other way to say it. This is for sure just good luck. I have drawn Trample Stone top of my deck for like 3 straight fights. This is unreasonable. That's all you can really say. It's not normal. You shouldn't play like this, but I did it for the fun of it. Because we had an okay fallback plan built into this one. I'm just gonna scale our dude. There's no reason to scale anyone else. In fact, this guy is stealing kills from me. So he is a net negative overall. He's messing with my end of run screenshot here a little bit. I need him killed. Wish this was the corruption fight. That would have been so good. And instead, we're only gonna end up at, what is this, 838 times 3, 883 times 3. It's looking kind of weak. Yeah, I get to play card starting next turn. Hi, Rax. It's a close fight. You almost have it, buddy. It dies in 1 round. Brutal. Yeah, I'm gonna skip. This wretch is no good. I mean, it's good if I have to play around Morsel Maid, but I'm clearly not playing around Morsel Maid here. Okay. I mean, Quick Dagger is still... Oh, man, if it was Quick Dagger, I needed to dupe here. Ugh. Alright, show me what's in here. What is it? Well, those aren't very good. Is it Quick Dagger? It's not Quick Dagger. Is it a roll? Okay, so there was never a Quick Dagger. That's okay. Give me a second to think about what this means. Let me see what's on the roll here. Oh, I'm glad I saw what's on the roll here. Footstool simplifies this greatly. So now, as long... Do I have any rooms other than Inferno Room? Let me be like triple certain. Okay, I do not. So I'm gonna tank 1 round of sweep. And that's about it. And this is all trash. You should just remove 1. Although Spell Sanctum would actually be kind of good. I just couldn't afford it, you know? It's because if you look at my deployment cost, it's... What, oh, maybe I could have afforded it. Oh, I could have afforded it. Fuck, I could have done Deployable Inferno Room and then Spell Sanctum. Damn, I missed that. I guess it wouldn't have mattered, because the only card I care about is Trample. I'm missing out on Morsels. It's a mistake. I should play it. Alright, let's run it up. Let's see what we can do here. Maybe if I just draw Trample again, it's pretty cool. I'll say that. Maybe I just draw Trample again. So yeah, we're gonna play Inferno Room to clear all of the sweepers out so we don't just straight up die. Now, the first hit on Morsel Maid is quite high. 2, 4, 6. Ardoon in the back. I could have done it. I would have just had to have skipped. No, I wouldn't have even had to skip anything. Well, I would have to play an alloyed construct up here, though. Yeah. I'm sure this run is winnable. I might just have to take a few attempts at it. Not just winnable. I'm confident I will win this run. It's just weird because of what I've done. Okay. This isn't the holdover one, but I did just top deck Umberstone for the 100th time because I'm really good. So I will just phase Blessing, armor up, and I assume he can hold the line here. I think that if I just phase Blessing enough times, he'll hold out. Because all of these sweepers are going to die off, and there's nothing to really be afraid of here. Wouldn't mind keeping you alive. 2650, yeah, okay. I mean, it's 3000 damage trample, right? It's the thing that's crazy about Monster Train 2 is that I'm doing 3000 damage trample, and I'm unsure if I win this run. Because I do take a bunch of ping damage here. Ideally, I just punch down Seraph in like 2 more turns. So I shouldn't take too much damage here. And I think it should work out. Oh, if I could play this nuke, I might have him here. Yeah, I don't take 5 here, so I'll take, I think 10 more damage is all, because there's no 5 on this next wave. This wave is the sweep wave, though. Oh, it's only 5 more damage. That's really good. Very fortunate. It works out pretty nicely. This is one of the only ways you can really play higher 4s versus Seraph, is if you know you just kill him. And that's why we get away with it here. We just kill him. It's all good. And I take not that much damage in this one. I want to make sure I make it very clear, this is not how you should play this run. I am certain that this is not how you should play this run. It's so unstable. Because the only reason this has worked out as well as it has is because I've top decked Umberstone in like 4 straight fights. I think with hindsight though, because in my mind I was going to play multiple Furnace Taps. I see now that that was never going to happen. It was supposed to be intrinsic Trample Stone and then you Furnace Tap later in the fight. And I just didn't. I was blinded by the voices in my head telling me to do evil. I have done crime. Terrible, terrible crime today. I will be very glad if I escape this run with my life. Because I do kind of deserve to be gunned down. This run is not normal. So we can do Morsel Maid here. He's going to die. And that's okay. At this point, with Ardoon hitting 1000, I can just skip. I can also play Morsel Maker in front to body block. We can play Allied Construct here and Shield Steward here. I'm kind of just too good. The only problem is if I play Furnace Tap, I can't play Furnace Tap into Dominion actually, because if I do, this fight goes like 20 turns roughly, and I can't sit here for 20 turns. I don't think I have the HP. I might actually have the HP because I only have to sit here for 7 turns, but I'm going to assume that that is a mistake. And I'm going to go ahead and play it out like so. I think this is what you're supposed to do. I don't have any cheats for Savagery, so I am taking full damage here. So we kind of just have to play safe. Because my floor is immortal no matter what, right? These guys are never going to die. with these phase blessings, of course, I mean. So I just have to wait for Dominion to die, which means we can't do cool shit, as is often the case in the really cool, wacky runs. You can't do cool shit into the Titans, you gotta do boring shit into the Titans. It's my one major complaint about this fight. I do feel like the Pyre should probably be free. Because Pyre not being free just closes off a bunch of cool shit. Like, you can't play all-in Ember Drain without perils anymore. It's just not allowed. Because you just end up sitting here watching Dominion chip away at your Pyre. Because you have to Pyre Light. You must Pyre Light. But it's okay. Ultimately, we made it to the point where we hit 1,000 damage, which is pretty good. 1,000 damage trample will kill savagery pretty quickly, I must say. Not quite super quickly, though. It takes me 3 rounds, which is fine. This is just going to be a standard 9-round fight against the Titans. The typical. The usual. There's a triple heavy wave, I think, on, like, 7 that might get by me here. No, it's on 8. It's the first wave of the 3rd cycle. Well, the 3rd cycle, I guess, depending on how you punctuate what the 3rd cycle is. Sorry, I should have closed all of my other clients. That was my BattleNet friend entering BattleNet. Anyway, sorry, I'm looking at this. You see this guy? I have a gravity next turn, it's okay. I was thinking about that. He kinda lives. Right? He kinda lives. Because of how Trample interacts. So I gotta... Oh, but I can't gravity him. And I can't have a morsel do it. Maybe I was supposed to line up 3 morsels up here? Oh my god, I was. Well, he hits 19. I don't think he kills me even if he goes to my Pyre, so it's probably fine. I'm sure it's okay. And he doesn't go to my Pyre anyway. He doesn't kill me because the fight actually ends on this turn. Yeah, sorry, I'm just a little scared. And here's the Furnace tab with the steel chair. Alright, this was a fun run. I think this was an enjoyable time to play around with. This Ardoon path is very fun, but it is extremely scary when you're trying to play around him entirely because of how hard it is to find quick, right? No quick dagger on this run could have been a death knell. I also would have just been way low on attack except for the fact that my trample had a hidden intrinsic on it. Super lucky. Like, really, really lucky. Hey, shout out to Morsel Maid. Welcome to the club, buddy. That's number 90. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to leave me a like. Subscribe if you want to see more, and I will see you in the next one where I hopefully don't do anything as horrific. Although, I will say, I think right now one of the worst clans in this game is Stygian. I think Stygian, with almost anyone whose name isn't Hellhorned from Monster Train 1, is in a really scary position. I do believe Stygian Umbra or Stygian Awoken will be the mind killer. That's my fear. And so join us tomorrow for True Terror. Thanks for watching. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.